So today I shall show you how to do owl makeup, or I get yeah, let's call it owl makeup. I don't know, that's how I see it. I feel like it's kind of owlish, you know, like We actually don't need a lot for this look. We only need concealer, 2 brushes and 1 palette. So basically I have these 2 brushes. I'm gonna be using the sharp one and like a fluffy one. And for the palette, it isn't my palette, it's my mom's. It's from Eveline, but why not palette. It's full of those like kind of brownish tones, which we're going for because, you know, owl. Ooh. So let's get to work. As I said, we only really need concealer, to be honest, and some powder, and that's it. We won't do any blush and nothing more. We will do a little bit of powder, but only a little bit. Oh my god. I was meant to actually post a different tutorial, but I did not really like how the makeup looked, so I just waited until an idea came in, and like this is the idea, I know. Okay, now that we have our concealer, we only just need a little bit of powder for that our eyeshadow will just kind of blend better, but not too much powder. Let's not go wild. Alright, we are all powdered up, so now we can go into the fun part. So as I said, we only need really brown or like brownish colors. I'm trying to kind of match it to my hair. Ignore, this is not my real hair. This is not my real hair color, by the way. This is, I'm growing my hair out because the light parts of my hair is actually after purple. I'm gonna put a picture. I dyed my hair purple and I'm growing it out, and now it's just like so yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to match kind of like the colors with my hair color. So this is what we're working with. Okay, so I'm gonna take this dark one and basically we're gonna put a little bit on our eyelid and also under our eyelid. Yes, we're gonna put a bit of under. Make sure that the under eye, like the eyeshadow under the eye, is also visible. We want to kind of exaggerate and kind of like biggen the eyes like an owl, you know? I absolutely love owls. I wonder, like, what's your favorite owl? Because I really love barn owls, they're so cute. And I stand by them because I know some people hate them because, oh, they're so creepy, because like they have like void eyes. Leave them alone, okay? I love barn owls, they're so cute. Also in this look, we won't be using mascara, at least I won't. If you want, you can go ahead, but I feel like it just doesn't really fit the vibe of this look. I feel like mascara just isn't really necessary here. Okay, so now that we have this side done, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna grab this sharper brush and we're gonna dip it into the same eyeshadow. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from the edge kind of down our nose until like this section. And that's gonna kind of like form like the beak. I don't know how you can call it, but you're gonna see in a second. So we're gonna go from the corner of our eye all the way here, like this, like so. And now we're gonna go kind of like make it a bit sharper with the sharper brush. And now we have this like this line, and we're gonna go for the corner of our eye, kind of like a spiky thingy. And now we have this like spiky corner, and basically just the same thing for the other eye. Also, when I feel like in second or maybe first grade, we had this like event in our school where we got to like have a sleepover in the school, and it was called the Night of the Owls. It was like a small event, and basically what happened was we had to like bring our own sleeping bags and all that, but there was like a woman that came to visit us, and she brought like an actual barn owl, and we like all got in line and we all got to pet it. Oh my god, it was it was so cute. It was really one of the best things, the best events in a school I ever been to. And we like watched the movie and stuff, and actually no one fell asleep. I feel like no one got a good night's sleep, because I know I didn't. But it was so cool to actually pet a real life owl. And now we need just the final detail. I feel like I will add like some kind of feathers and all that. But basically what we're gonna do is with the same shade as our eyes, we're just gonna kind of go like this. And we're gonna put just like a white dot over here, like so. And now with the, like I have a lot of brown here, so I'm gonna use almost all of them for like the feathers on the cheekbones. But before we do the feathers on the cheekbones, we're gonna go with the same brown I used, and since I don't have a bronzer, okay, it's because I don't have a bronzer, but we're just gonna just like a little bit with this, just to kind of give our cheekbones the cheekbones. Ta-da! If you have bronzer, you can do bronzer, but since I don't own a bronzer because I didn't really need it anymore, like I mean never really, so yeah, you know, you work with what you got. Okay, now we will move on to the feathers, kind of like a feathery effect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like whoop, in just different areas. Oh my god, my hair. We're gonna use different shades of brown, kind of give it more dimension. See? So now we will use the white eyeliner, and we'll just kind of add small streaks of white, kind of like small feathers. If you don't like the look of the white eyeliner, it's totally fine. You can just skip that part. And now we do the same thing for the other side. I've almost forgot about our lips. It's a very important step. So it will be a bit different because we will use concealer to sort of pale our lips. We will powder them up with some rice powder. And we will grab our eyeshadow. If you have a like brown lip liner, then that's cool, but I don't, so. Now we do want to make them sharp, like a beak. And then you just kind of, as I said before, I don't have anything brown for my lips, so I'm just using eyeshadow. Now, don't fill your whole lips. I feel like the effect of kind of like these sort of lips will look good because it's kind of like resembles a sort of beak. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it just like trust. Like, do you see my vision of these lips? You do, don't you? So that's basically kind of it. I mean, there isn't really much for me to do here. This look is really simple, it's really easy to do, and I think anyone can do it. And I think it's really good, it's really cool. It gives you a lot of creativity to do. I also seen a few people kind of like glue fake feathers to like the cheekbones or just like the size of their face, which was so cool, and I do want to try that another time when I have like special glue and feathers that I can use. I mean, I do have my bird's feathers, but they're real bird feathers, and yeah. I guess that's kind of it. It's a simple look, it's really easy, it's really quick, it doesn't really require any sort of skill. And I will repeat this look, it's really cool. I really do like it. It speaks to me kind of like, I don't know what to describe the feeling. I like the way it makes me look and feel kind of like mystical, kind of like magical, and I don't know how to exactly describe, but it's really cool. I really do like it. So since this is the end, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and don't let anyone take away your whimsy. So I love you guys. See ya.